Hi, this is Market Order. In this episode, we review our last trades from December 2025 on the S&P and the Dow Jones. December can be a good month to trade, but especially in the first half. As we get close to the end of the year, volume and volatility usually drop. So most of the profits you make in a year usually come from the first 11 months. As you saw in our previous trades, our focus in December was on the US markets. These next two trades are also on the US market. On December 12th, we opened a trade on the S&P, and it was a long. In the early US session, during the morning in the United States, we saw a 15-minute pivot and placed our order. After that, we added more on a 1-minute pullback. In the end, the position reached 10 lots with around $3,000 risk. We closed this trade at a 1-2 risk to reward. Price didn't move a lot, but we paid a lot of swap because we kept the full 10 lots open over the weekend. The profit on this trade was about $780. Now the real cream on the cake is here, our December 18 trade on the Dow Jones. If you've been trading for more than 3 years, you've probably heard this cliche. In trading, patience and not trading most days is a real advantage. But honestly, you only fully understand it after you've lived it, experienced it. When people trade cars or real estate, they don't trade every hour or every day. Trading the US indices is exciting, but remember, trading is still about making decisions and executing trades. The transaction cost is lower, but the key is to trade less and trade smarter. On that day, during the first 2 hours of the US session, we saw a very big hammer candle. You remember, we said in previous videos that we use ATR. That hammer was about 2 times our average ATR. So even though it was not perfectly aligned with the daily trend, the setup was strong and it was worth taking. Just like before, we followed our trading plan. As price moved higher, we added more on a 1-minute correction, entering in the short direction. In total, we had 2 lots, and we set a 150 pip stop loss. Our risk was again around $3,000. This trade was honestly amazing. In the first 4 hours of the session, it reached 1-2 and even 1-3 risk to reward. So we closed 1.6 lots for a strong profit, and the remaining 0.4 lot was managed risk-free. In the end, the profit on this trade was around $4,800. In the next video, we will review the trading journal for these 6 trades, and I'll also show you the analysis and entries directly on the chart.